Did you know that about 70% of people experience some level of fear when it comes to public speaking, making it one of the most common fears in the world? Within the workplace, I believe learning the skills of public speaking and presenting are important because it helps you build with that company, helps you come off more formal, and when you do present, it becomes more impactful. I've set a couple goals for myself ever since working at my sales job that I work at currently. One of the goals is to become comfortable with public speaking and presentations so I can become an audience-centered speaker, which is a term I learned in this class textbook. And the other goal is to be a sponge because in the field of sales, there's a lot that to be taught, and it's all important to learn because it'll be uh, of help in the future. I get motivation because I want to accomplish these goals so I can apply them to my workplace environment because I just simply don't know how. At my current job, presenting and speaking is an important skill because every month we have these huge meetings where everyone has to present how their month went. So you got to explain what was different that month and how well did you do. And for the past 3 months, I've been told every single time on those meetings to speak up because people can't hear me in the back. So I want to have a good speaking rate when I do these presentations, which is another term I learned about in this textbook. And I want to also reference a quote in the textbook that says, when you begin speaking, focus on an audience member in the back corner of the room and project your voice to that person and maintain this volume throughout the presentation. So if I practice all of this, it should lead with a good outcome for me in the future. At my previous job, I worked with a team with daily tasks and goals, and someone from that team always fell short from completing their portion of the daily goals. And after a while of picking up their slack, I had the idea to let one of my managers know because he has a higher status. My manager then took a legitimate power approach to this team member, which is another term I learned in this textbook. And he spoke to the coworker about their Slack, and ever since then, they haven't missed any of their daily goals. This was very important because if you make this a habit, you will be seen as someone who's not reliable, and that's a bad luck to have in a workplace. So I believe practice makes perfect. So if I incorporate what I learned in this class, I should be able to accomplish these goals in my workplace.